I am learning to listen to my body with patience and deep respect. My body speaks quietly at first. I am finally learning to hear it. I slow down enough each day to truly hear what my body is telling me. The more I listen to my body, the more it reveals its extraordinary wisdom. I have spent years overriding my body. I am now choosing to listen instead. Listening to my body is one of the most loving things I can do for myself. My body has been trying to guide me all along. I am finally paying attention. I tune into the subtle signals of my body before they become urgent ones. I give my body the gift of being truly heard without judgment or dismissal. Every sensation my body offers is a message worth pausing to receive. I listen to my body the way I would listen to someone I deeply love. I am becoming fluent in the language my body speaks to me every day. My body whispers before it screams. I am learning to hear the whispers. I create daily moments of stillness so I can hear what my body needs. Listening to my body is not weakness. It is the deepest form of self-awareness. I stop, breathe, and ask my body what it needs before I push any further. My body has never lied to me. I am learning to trust what it tells me. I honor every ache, every fatigue, every signal as an honest communication. The relationship between me and my body begins with listening, and I start today. I replace the habit of ignoring my body with the practice of truly hearing it. My body rewards my attention with clarity, ease, and greater vitality. I ask my body what it needs, and I trust the answer that arises within me. Listening to my body is a practice I return to again and again with love. My body is always communicating. I am always willing to listen now. I hear my body not just when things go wrong, but in every ordinary moment. The more I listen, the more my body opens up and shares its deepest knowing. I honor what I hear from my body, even when it asks me to slow down or stop. Listening to my body has become my most sacred and consistent daily practice. My body speaks truth. I listen and I trust what I hear without question. I am no longer a stranger to myself. I listen and I truly hear. Each day, I become a more attentive, compassionate listener to my own body. I am grateful for a body that never stopped speaking, even when I stopped listening. I come back to my body again and again with open ears and an open heart. My body carries wisdom that no book, expert, or opinion can replace. The intelligence of my body is ancient, deep, and completely on my side. My body knows things my mind has not yet learned to understand. I trust the knowing that lives in my bones, my gut, and my beating heart. My body's wisdom has been guiding me my entire life. I finally trust it. There is a deep intelligence in me that knows exactly how to heal and thrive. My body holds the memory of everything I have survived, and survived well. The wisdom in my body is older than my thoughts and deeper than my fears. I trust the instincts that arise from deep within my physical being. Body wisdom does not always make sense to the mind, and that is perfectly fine. The gut feeling I sometimes dismiss is my body's most direct and honest truth. My body knew what I needed long before I was willing to acknowledge it. I trust the quiet knowing of my body over the loud opinions of everyone else. My body's wisdom is a compass. I follow it even when the direction surprises me. I access deep healing by trusting the wisdom that lives inside my physical form. My body has never once stopped working in my favor. Its wisdom is extraordinary. The intelligence that beats my heart and breathes my lungs also guides my healing. I honor the sacred intelligence of a body that knows how to restore itself. Body wisdom arises in the quiet. I create space for it to speak every day. I trust the physical knowing that arrives before thought and stays after doubt. My body's wisdom is not something I have to search for. It is already within me. I bow to the extraordinary wisdom of a body that has carried me through everything. The wisdom in my body is a gift. I unwrap it by slowing down and listening. My body knows the difference between what is good for me and what merely feels familiar. I trust my body's wisdom, even when it contradicts what my overthinking mind suggests. Deep body wisdom is always available to me. I access it through stillness and trust. My body has been right about more things than I have ever given it credit for. I am learning to value body wisdom as highly as I value any other form of intelligence. The most profound guidance I will ever receive lives quietly inside my own body. I trust the intelligence of my body to lead me home to myself again and again. My body is wiser than my worries. I choose to follow its quiet knowing today. I am coming home to my body after a long time away. I gently and lovingly reconnect with the body I have sometimes abandoned. Reconnecting with my body is one of the most healing things I will ever do. I no longer live only in my head. I come back to my body with tenderness. I am rebuilding a relationship with my body that is rooted in love and trust. My body has been waiting patiently for me to return, and I am finally here. I reconnect with my body through breath, movement, stillness, and gentle touch. Coming home to my body is a daily practice and a profound act of healing. I make peace with the body I have, sometimes criticized, ignored, or feared. Reconnection begins with a single breath. I breathe and I arrive in myself. I forgive myself for the times I abandoned my body when it needed me the most. My body welcomes me back without judgment every single time I return. I am no longer at war with my body. I am in the process of becoming its friend. I reconnect with my physical self through kindness, curiosity, and compassion. Every act of self-care is a step closer to full reconnection with my own body. I am learning to inhabit my body fully, not just exist in it. Reconnecting with my body heals layers of disconnection I did not even know were there. I touch the earth and feel my body. Remember that it belongs here, alive and present. I return to my body as often as I need to, and it always receives me with grace. My body and I are in a relationship, and I choose to show up for it every day. Reconnection is not a destination. It is a daily, loving returning. I feel the ground beneath my feet and remember that I am here, embodied and alive. I place my hand on my heart and feel my body welcome me home once again. I am fully present in this body, not above it, not beside it, but inside it. Reconnecting with my body after trauma is an act of extraordinary courage. I honor the journey back to my body. It is slow, sacred, and deeply worth it. My body is not a place I visit. It is my home, and I am choosing to live in it fully. I am tenderly rebuilding trust with the body that has carried me through the unimaginable. Each day of reconnection brings me closer to wholeness, presence, and deep inner peace. I arrive in my body with compassion for how long I have been away. My body has never stopped loving me. I am learning to love it back. Reconnecting with my body is the beginning of healing everything else. I am home. I am here. I am present in this body, and I am grateful. I honor hunger as my body's honest request for nourishment and care. I honor tiredness as my body's most direct and truthful communication. Pain is not punishment. It is information, and I receive it with curiosity. I stop and respond when my body signals that it needs attention. I no longer push through every signal my body sends. Instead, I pause and listen. My body's signals are always honest, even when they are inconvenient. I treat every physical signal as a sacred message worth taking seriously. I honor the signal of thirst by nourishing my body with water and care. When my body tightens, I pay attention. It is trying to tell me something important. I respond to my body's signals before they escalate into symptoms I cannot ignore. Tension in my body is a compass pointing to where I need more care and attention. I honor the signal of overwhelm by stepping back and breathing deeply. My gut feeling is a physical signal I have learned to trust without needing any proof. I take my body's signals seriously rather than waiting until the message becomes a crisis. Every signal my body sends is an act of love. I receive it with gratitude. I honor the signal of restlessness by asking what my body truly needs right now. I respond to physical discomfort with compassion rather than frustration or shame. I have learned to read my body's signals as clearly as I read the sky before rain. When my body signals to stop, I stop. When it signals to go, I trust the momentum. I no longer dismiss the quiet signals, the small aches, the low energy, and the tight chest. My body uses sensation to guide me. I am becoming a faithful student of its language. I honor the signal of joy, that lightness in my chest that says, yes, this is right. I honor the signal of dread, that heaviness that says, no, this is not for me. Every signal from my body is designed to help me live more fully and more wisely. I trust my body's signals over the noise of external opinions and expectations. My body's signals are precise, personal, and always pointing me toward my own truth. I respond to my body's signals with the same urgency I would give to someone I love. I build a life that is responsive to my body's signals rather than resistant to them. The more I honor my body's signals, the louder and clearer they become. My body signals what it needs without shame. I receive those signals the same way. I am grateful for every signal my body has ever sent. Each one was trying to protect me. Honoring my body's signals is an act of radical self-trust and profound self-love. My body is not my enemy. It is my oldest, most faithful ally. My body has been on my side since the very first moment of my existence. I choose to see my body as a partner in healing rather than an obstacle to overcome. My body has carried me through every hard day. It is the most loyal companion I have. I release the war with my body and choose alliance, cooperation, and gratitude instead. My body and I are on the same team, always have been, and always will be. I am grateful to a body that kept showing up, even when I did not show up for it. My body works tirelessly in my favor every moment of every day, and I honor that. My body is the most devoted ally I will ever have. I treat it accordingly. I stop fighting my body and start working with it toward our shared goal of thriving. My body celebrates every act of care I offer it by giving me more energy and ease. My body is not broken. It is doing extraordinary work under extraordinary circumstances. I am in partnership with my body. I bring love, and it brings resilience. My body has never abandoned me. I commit to never abandoning it either. Together, my body and I are capable of healing, thriving, and living fully. My body is my greatest ally in the healing journey I have chosen to walk. I treat my body as I would treat the most important ally in my life, with honor. My body shows up for me without being asked, and I choose to show up for it in return. I am deeply grateful to a body that continues to fight for my survival and my joy. My body and my heart are aligned, both moving toward wholeness, healing, and peace. I release blame toward my body and replace it with deep, abiding appreciation. My body is my collaborator, my support system, and my most intimate companion. I honor my body by giving it what it needs to continue being the extraordinary ally it is. I am moved by the loyalty of a body that has never once given up on me. My body is not something to be managed. It is someone to be loved and listened to. My body and I are building something beautiful together. A life of health, trust, and ease. I see my body's efforts clearly, and I am profoundly, endlessly grateful. My body is my home, my vehicle, my companion, and my most devoted ally in this life. I honor the extraordinary loyalty of a body that has loved me even when I could not love it back. My body is always doing its very best, and its very best is more than enough. I am not against my body. I am with it, beside it, and grateful for my body every single day. I surrender the need to control my body and trust it in its natural intelligence. It is safe for me to relax inside my own body right now. I release the tension of trying to manage every physical sensation and simply allow. My body knows how to heal. I surrender to that process with full trust. I am safe in this body, even when it does not feel that way. I am safe. I surrender body shame and replace it with body trust, one day at a time. I release the bracing, the holding, and the guarding. I let my body soften right now. My nervous system learns safety when I stop fighting and start surrendering. I trust that my body is not against me. It is always, always for me. I surrender old stories about my body and write new ones rooted in love and trust. It is safe to feel comfortable inside my body. I give myself the permission right now. I release hypervigilance and allow my body to exist in peaceful, trusting ease. My body is a safe place. I am learning to believe exactly that in my bones. I surrender the fear of my own physical sensations and meet them with curiosity instead. I trust my body enough to let go of tension, of fear, of the need to constantly monitor. My body and I are learning the art of mutual trust, and I practice it every single day. I release the belief that my body will betray me and choose trust in its loyalty instead. Safety in my body is something I am actively, lovingly rebuilding, and it is working. I surrender to my body's pace of healing. It knows exactly how fast to go. I am no longer afraid of what I might feel if I fully arrive inside my body. Surrendering to my body's wisdom is the most powerful healing I have ever known. I release the grip of anxiety around my body and breathe into deep, trusting ease. My body is a sanctuary. I treat it as such and feel it respond with peace. I let go of the need to fight my body's natural rhythms and flow. I surrender body monitoring and return to the joy of simply living inside my skin. My body heals most profoundly when I stop interfering and start trusting. I release control of what I cannot control and trust my body to do what it does best. I am learning to feel safe in my own skin. Slowly, gently, one trusting moment at a time. I surrender the war and accept the peace my body has been offering me all along. My body has earned my trust. I give it freely, completely, and with deep gratitude. I soften into my body rather than hardening against it, and feel the difference instantly. I trust my body completely. It has never stopped trying to bring me home to myself. I surrender to being held by my own body, safe, present, whole, and finally at peace.